What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some Viper cuts on the first gen GX460. Couldn't really find any videos that really showed a good amount of detail on how this is done. Found a lot of information on forums and photos, but didn't find any super detailed videos of how people were doing this. And so I figured I'd film the process and hopefully it can help some of you guys out who are trying to do these cuts on your bumpers. First thing I'm trying to do here is just get a basic idea of where I want to cut, and just trying to get a visualization of how it's going to look. Is just a mock-up at first. I end up taking this tape off and adjusting it a little bit. I got a couple bolts to undo down here. You're going to want to grab a 10mm socket. After getting a good idea of where I wanted to cut, I decided to lower my tape a little bit and cut below where my final cut will be, just so I can get a better idea of how it's going to look. And I'd rather cut a little bit lower, and if I need to fine tune anything, then I can cut more off instead of cutting too much to begin with. Another thing that I'm trying to keep in mind is the body lines. I want everything to flow pretty nicely, and so what I'm trying to do is keep the same angle as the existing body lines, and I think I might eventually cut a little bit higher on this side, but for right now I'm going to keep it low, and then we'll see how I like it and go from there. Also, this is what I decided to try to cut with. I know there's several different ways to do this. I have a grinder, I have this multi-tool, and so I'm going to see how far I can get with this, and yeah, see how it goes. My plan is to get to about here and then maybe start at about a 45 and go this way. But for right now, I just want to get this piece off so I can get a better look. So I'm going to cut from down here. I'm gonna just cut up to around here, get this material out, and then have a better look at where I want to cut over here. Alright, now we got some styrofoam poking out, and so I think what we'll eventually do is trim that a little bit. I'm gonna cut some of it out so it's not visible. What have I done? Oh my god! take this cut to about here and then go down to about there. Now I'm cutting the inner fender liner. Pretty straightforward. I'm just trying to match the height of my cut on the bumper and just go straight across. Now that I'm moving on to the second part of this cut, I grabbed a funnel just to use as a template so I could get a nice curve. You can pick up some of this door trim on Amazon for around 10 bucks. This stuff goes on pretty easy. For this material right here, I decided to just hit it with some flat black just to make it blend in a little bit better, and it worked great. Alright guys, I hope this video helped you out. I think the Viper cuts turned out great. I wish you the best of luck with yours, and I'll see you on the trail.